Hello, everyone. My name is Suzanne Sprinkle, and I will be your teacher for this online course of Spanish 1, Language 101 through Highland Community College. Here is a little agenda of what I'd like to talk with you about today and just get us kind of set up for the course, and that way we can have some success throughout the semester. So a little bit about who I am, talking about the course, and getting your assignments for this week and maybe some extra resources. So first of all, so this little bit about me. Here's my family. I am a teacher at Wamego High School. This is my husband Eli and our three girls. Allie is a senior this year, Cassie's a sophomore, and Marina is in 7th grade. So I mentioned that I'm at Wamego High School. This is my 22nd or 23rd year teaching, and I've taught Spanish for all of those years. I did graduate from Kansas State University with my bachelor's and then my master's from Fort Hays. We do have 2 dogs. We've got Charlie and Bella, and then right now we are fostering just this little kitten. It's pretty cute, but we are definitely just fostering it. It will be going to a family farm over Labor Day, but he's pretty cute. His name's Cheez-It. Other things that I do around the high school is I'm a National Honor Society sponsor, and then I also help coordinate the honor flight out of Wamego. So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the class. So pretty much you'll get out of the class what you put into the class. The more work that you do, the more practice you do with the vocabulary, the better. It's really difficult to learn a second language. It takes a lot of persistence and a lot of time. So the more time that you put into it, the more success that you will have in learning the second language. I do highly suggest, if you have the opportunity in the future to take Spanish with a person and in a class, that's a great way to continue learning Spanish. This works great for the basics and just getting you into the vocabulary and the grammar and how all of that works. But really a big part of the language is to communicate with other people and make an impact with other people. So it's really great to be able to do that within a classroom setting. So if you have a chance anytime in the future to take it in person, that's usually the way to go to learn a second language. But like I said, you'll get lots out of this class. You'll learn lots of different vocabulary and the basics of what you need to get started in the language. Here are the things that we'll be using. So we will be using Canvas through Highland for just some of the things. So I would like some videos from you, because I do want to see you and who you are, and I want to hear you speaking the things that you are learning. So more information on those videos will be coming up on each Sunday. My goal is to have a video kind of like this and talk through your homework and what is expected of you of that week. But the main site that we'll be using for your assignments, for your assessments and things like that, will be the vhlcentral.com. So you'll just log into vhlcentral.com. You'll find the Highland Community College and then find the course, as it says here, the Fall 2025 Online LG 101. If you need a code to get into that, please contact Highland directly, because they should have that code for you. Let's see. So announcements and Sunday videos from me will be in Canvas, probably in the announcements section. And then we'll kind of talk about what you have going on for that week. And I would like to go through the VHL Central online with you today. But definitely please let me know if you have any questions as we go along. Your first assignment this week is just an introduction video, really just like this. What's your name? Where are you from? Why are you wanting to learn Spanish? And anything else that you would like to just kind of add to that quick video. Just basically who you are and those good things. Then you'll start your homework for the Unit 1. Oh, by the way, that video can be in English. This one will be in English. So beginning homework for Unit 1, Hola, ¿qué tal? I'll show you that on the site here in just a second. And then also through Canvas, I will have some extra guided practice for you. This extra practice will not be for a grade, but it is really difficult to have all of the vocabulary and all of the grammar topics stick with you if you don't do a little more practice than what is actually already in the book. So these will be in the form of Bookits, Kahoots, Quizlets, and sometimes for grammar concepts, I'll have some slideshows and things like that for you to kind of go through. And it just gives you extra practice. It just gives you ways, different ways of looking at the material than what the textbook shows. Here's the best way to contact me. I do check this email every day, sprinkles@usd320.com. It's going to be a great semester. We're going to accomplish quite a bit in the next few months. And I do plan to check my email after the school day. So if you email me in the morning, you probably won't get a response until later that afternoon. Okay, so I wanted to get into the site with you a little bit. Here, this welcome video will be in the announcements, of course, in your Canvas. But when you get logged in, here is the course right here. Fall 2025 Online Algae 101. And this is, of course, the teacher view, so I'm not completely sure what yours will look like, but you should hopefully be able to find it pretty easy. The drop downs up here are going to be very helpful to you. The one thing that I really like is the v-text. So instead of having a textbook, you do have that option of seeing your textbook digitally, which I think I can show you. Yeah, there you go. So this is kind of what the textbook looks like. And your activities and things like that, they are over here. And when you click on those, then that's how you answer those. And it tells you how many attempts that you have left and things like that. So, there are those. Let's see. So if you go back to what is assigned, I kind of like the assignment calendar because you can kind of see. So all of the homework for this part, so there are, if you see, there are 39, don't get scared, 39. Some of them are very, very short. They won't take you that long. However, it should be pretty close to 5 hours throughout the week. Because it is a 5-hour course, you should be expected to spend at the very least 5 hours throughout the week. But it'll probably be a little bit more, like I said, if you want to do any of those extra things to really up your game and up your comprehension and get it to stick. So it kind of has which homework assignments they are, what they are, and it's got it for when they're due. So yeah, right here, 4 hours and 44 minutes. Some of them will probably go a little bit faster for you. But that's the amount of time that you that you can expect to work on those homework assignments. Then next week, I will open up the ones that talk about the grammar of the chapter and things like that. So there is all that. The syllabus, let me hop into the syllabus here really quick. The course syllabus will also help you. This is on Canvas in the syllabus section. Let's see, let me move it over so you can see more of it. Okay, and I'll make it a little smaller. Here we go. Okay, yeah, you can read through this definitely on your own. This right here is probably going to help you out quite a bit. It talks about when things are due. So your vocabulary quiz will be, I will open that up for not this coming week, but next week, the week of August 25th. And then we'll have a grammar quiz at the end of the week of September 1st, and all of your homework should be due by then. So I do have your vocabulary homework being due at the end of this week, and then your grammar homework will be due at the end of that week in September. That way you're just, you are more prepared for those quizzes. You'll get a lot more information on like which days those are, but they are probably going to be due at the end of that week. Even if you're working on grammar, your vocab quiz won't be due until the end of the week. Or if you're working on grammar then it won't be due until the end of the week. So, and then we'll do some extra practice that week of September 8th to make sure that you're ready to go for the exam. And then we'll start unit 2 and kind of go from there. So you can kind of see where it'll be about 4 weeks per unit. So we're hoping to get through 4 units this semester. Your exams are worth 40% of your grade, quizzes 30%. So both vocab and grammar quizzes together are worth 30%. Your videos are worth 20%. Your homework is worth 10. Here is your grading scale. Let's see. So we'll be using the online of Panorama. All right. So I do have in here that AI is prohibited. You shouldn't use, or you shouldn't need to use AI for anything that you do in this course. All of it is just you learning a new language. And so it doesn't make sense to use AI. If you are working on learning a language, it doesn't, it just doesn't make sense to have to use any AI tools. So that's why that is in there, because you shouldn't need it. It's just you starting to learn a new language. And so I want to know what you know, not what ChatGPT knows or any other AI that you could use. Let's see. And the rest of this is very similar to other syllabi that you read for Highland classes. So I'm going to go ahead and let you read through that. If you have any questions, definitely email me. So yeah, I've actually taught at Highland since 2008 was my first semester of teaching at Highland. They've all been in person, and I do currently teach my high school class for concurrent credit, but this is my first online course. So, so yeah, if something is not working, definitely let me know, and we can kind of learn this mode of learning together and make sure that, I just want to make sure that you have all the information that you can possibly have and need to be successful in the course. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Didn't want to make this video too long, so that way you can get started on anything you need to get started on. So, great to meet you all. Looking forward to seeing your videos and seeing your faces and who will be in the class with us. So have a great rest of the night, and I will be seeing you soon. Thank you.